As the Ukrainian city of Kherson celebrates its freedom from Russia, the security situation there remains tense.
Now, Ukrainian authorities have imposed a curfew and restricted travel in and out of the newly liberated city of Kherson.
Liberated, but there are fears that Russian troops who left the city on Friday and are now on the opposite bank of the Dnipro River may resume shelling. Our international editor Jeremy Bowen has reached the centre of Kherson and sent us this report.
Sunday morning shopping at the central market in Kherson, a town that wants desperately to be normal again, to relax into old rituals. A family outing without fear.
Слава Україні! Слава Україні! Героям слава!
Glory to Ukraine, until a few days ago words that could land you in jail or worse.
Ukraine forever.
You're happy?
Yes, I'm happy. It's okay.
No Russians?
No Russians. I don't love Russia. Only Ukraine.
Сама краща!
It is the best, said Titiana. A Sunday without Russians, even the air. I can breathe.
Повітря, повітря, дихаю.
Why did they beat him?
Дивіться.
Then she showed what her son, a former soldier, looked like after the Russians beat him for 10 days. After that, he escaped abroad.
Це вже він,
Like everyone I met in Kherson, Yuri's joy was complicated.
Happy moment inside, but you're still cautious because it's not happy story yet. We don't know what will happen. We're afraid of some shelling. We're afraid of some catastrophic blow somewhere nearby.
For the Ukrainians, the priority now is getting these people what they want. There's food for sale in the market, though not everybody has got money, but there's very little running water, electricity, there's no mobile network. More than anything else, though, what people need is security, because Kherson is still a war zone, the wider region, and the Russians are still within range.
It says Kherson forever with Russia. The poster was meant to celebrate, not mock, the Kremlin's illegal annexation of Kherson at the end of September. On the same road, people queued at a hose connected to a well at a butter factory. Russia's legacy includes a crippled water system. That's why they're filling bottles from the Dnipro, the river that's also the first line of defense for Russians who've retreated to the other side. The water collectors barely noticed firing from Ukrainian artillery, which hit a target on the Russian-controlled bank. The roads running out into Kherson's coastal hinterland tell a story of changing fortunes in the war. In March, the Russians, still advancing to the Black Sea, won the battle here. They steamrolled through a school dedicated to Lenin when Ukraine was part of the Soviet Union. Ukraine's president says war crimes happened here. We saw as yet unidentified bodies left on the road when victorious Ukrainian engineers moved back in.
You can't live together as neighbors again easily?
I don't want to see them nearby. If they will withdraw, and eventually they will, to their own borders, let them live there, and we just want them out of our land. In several years, if I meet any guy from Russia, I won't kill him on sight because it's not a smart thing to do.
Back in Kherson, the central square was still packed with people, relieved the Russians are gone and celebrating survival and defiance. Slowly, then more loudly, they joined in with the Ukrainian national anthem. Emotions poured out of them. Occupations leave deep scars. For all the significance of Ukraine's victory in Kherson, it would be easier if it meant the people here could plan for peace. But they cannot, because this town's war is not over. Jeremy Bowen, BBC News, Kherson.